Donald Trump, black jobs
People
explained.
that happen to be taking black jobs. You had the best.
What exactly is a black job, sir?
A black job is anybody that has a job. That's what it is. Anybody that has a job.
All right.
And
Mr. President,
they're taking the employment away from black people. They're coming in, they're invading. It's an invasion of millions of people, probably 15, 16, 17 million people. I have a feeling it's much more than that. Are millions and millions of people that happen to be taking black jobs. You had the best.
What exactly is a black job, sir?
A black job is anybody that has a job. That's what it is. Anybody that has a job.
All right.
And
Mr. President,
they're taking the employment away from black people. They're coming in, they're invading. It's an invasion of millions of people, probably 15, 16, 17 million people. I have a feeling it's much more than that. Are millions and millions of people that happen to be taking black jobs. You had the best.
What exactly is a black job, sir?
A black job is anybody that has a job. That's what it is. Anybody that has a job.
All right.
And
Mr. President,
they're taking the employment away from black people. They're coming in, they're invading. It's an invasion of millions of people, probably 15, 16, 17 million people. I have a feeling it's much.
Pause. Smash that like button, tell a friend, right? This is the beginning, this is not the end. Can we talk about it? Another episode of the Healthy Discussion Show. But first, before we get into this, right? Before we get into this black job thing, right? People are so offended. People are so much in their feelings. The world is just so emotional right now. Let's start off on a positive note. How you guys doing today? Drop them comments, drop that smiling emoji, drop a heart, drop something positive, right? Positivity over negativity always. That's always been my message. And that's going to be the message, right? Bust a laugh out, because I know the clip that you just seen was kind of funny. The truth is kind of funny, isn't it? It's just the funny truth. So sometimes you gotta sometimes you gotta bust a laugh out, because Trump has this world in the palm of his hand, last time I checked. This is how I'm looking at it, right? And like I say, if you understand voting, you understand that it's about the electoral votes, because we have to make this education as well. We can key, we can laugh. I can bring you some facts, but at the end of the day, I want to add value to you. I want to bring the truth to you. I want to let you know this is a trust-worthy station of information that's being brought to you. But let's dive in, right? Let's dive in. This black job title, right? What's black jobs? People, after you get out your feelings, we can have a conversation. So let's discuss. You out your feelings yet? I'm gonna give you a couple seconds to get out your feelings. Because I don't like to talk to people in their feelings. They're very irate. It don't really show emotional intelligence. Did you hear what they say, or you just felt what they said? You know? Did you understand? So now that we got that out, now we got the feeling out your heart. Let's think logically. What does he mean by black job? He's basically saying the jobs that he see most black people in. From construction, HVAC, plumbing, basically trades, skill jobs. You have chefs. You have restaurants. You have, these are the jobs that you normally see black people in. Call centers. You have, these are the jobs you see black people in. Smash that like button if you agree. Put facts down below if you agree. So that's true. He's telling the truth right there. So let's dissect it a little more. He's letting you know, based on this invasion. He called it an invasion. He didn't even call it a migration. It was an invasion because it was swarms. It was millions. 18 million on paper, off paper, it probably doubled, because we all know they play with the numbers, right? They play with the data. So that's why you have to do your own research beyond Google, right? So he's letting you know these things. It's the truth. They came, across the border, 18 million strong. Now, when you go to restaurants, who do you see in these black positions or these jobs? And he's not saying, hey, black people, I'm racist. You're only subjected to black jobs or level entry jobs or essential working jobs. He's not saying that you're subjected to that. That's your only choice. This is America. You have options. You can be anything you want to be. He's not going against that. He's just highlighting the fact that, hey, I see your people in here, and your people don't know that the newcomers that's coming in is here to take over y'all jobs. And he's not saying anything but the truth, because when I go out and I see it in reality with my own eyes, I see that he's telling the truth. So the truth don't care about how you and I feel. The truth doesn't care about that. The truth only care about facts. And the fact is that our job, or most of our jobs, is being compromised. And they don't have a plan to fix it. So someone has to step in. And we all knew Kamala was supposed to be a part of the border situation, right? Look how she managed the border. Now, some people can say that she's calculated because she did this to now have the migrants and the immigrants to vote for her or to sway the votes. So she was playing a long game. But nonetheless, we're still in the game. And it still can be a threat. So if he would have just said, let's reverse the narrative and let's flip it up. Let's reverse engineer it, right? If he would have said, well, Hispanic jobs, right? While we're the only class of people that's offended by the truth, I don't get it. The Hispanic don't care that they work in construction. They work long hours. They do the jobs that you don't want to do. They now taking over the essential jobs. Construction, anything along that nature. Hospitality, they're taking over all these things. So I don't see them being offended by people saying, oh, that's a Hispanic type of job. What does that even mean? A job is a job. Work is work. As long as you have work and things to do, you should be all right. It's the people that don't have nothing to do. That's going to be the problem. That's why the crime rate is going up everywhere. Check out New York, Eric Adams. Check out Chicago, Brandon Johnson. How are they managing these programs? Or are they being incentivized to mismanage them? Last time I checked, if you're a politician, by the end of your term, you end up being a millionaire. I don't know no politicians that's not millionaires. Can we talk about it? Let's discuss. So yes, they're building all these new centers and giving all the new programs and all the benefits and incentive to the new class of people coming in, while overstepping the people that's already here. It's happening. It's literally the truth. You can see it. Look at the homeless rate. Look at the crime rate. You have nations, right? Like Venezuela, for example, because I have Hispanic friends as well. And we talk about politics as well. And they let me know, hey, the Venezuelans that's coming over, most of the political leaders over there, they released most of them from jail, sent them on over here. So now that their crime rate significantly declined, while America crime rate is inclining because, look, you sent the bad-minded people into America. What do you think is going to happen then? They need somewhere to stay. They need somewhere to play. So what do you think is going to happen then? It was a foreign exchange. It was an exchange. Hey, give me your migrants. We need to win this election. Don't y'all see the play? So let me know. Smash that like button, tell a friend and tell a friend. Let me know what you thought about. I want to know what the people think. Let me know what you thought about Trump debate and him saying black job. And did it offend you? And why? I want to know. Leave your thoughts down below. On that note, peace, blessings, and love. And remember, positivity over negativity always.